Yeah, the weather hasn't helped us, but we did all our work. I mean, we set up, working all the pads and the brakes. We've been working on setup for the race. We worked on our lights. Our lights were completely off at night yesterday, so we're not really focused on qualifying. Last year, Brian demonstrated that qualifying is not important here for the 24 hours. I think we were 11th, and we ended up winning the race and leading after the 6th hour. So I think it's just doing our job. We've been concentrating on race pace, and all the drivers have been fast in any conditions. So I think we have a good average between us, and we definitely have a good car for the race and with really good speed.
It's a shame we didn't get more dry running in the daylight, but luckily we got some at the test, and I think once we get into the race and we're in behind a lot of the other AM cars early on there, it won't be hard to sort of feel our way around. So I hope we get a little bit of dry running in the warm up to get a little bit more of our eye in, but I'm sure as we settle into the race, the car will have pretty good speed. The most challenging part is just trying to get used to some of the high speed sections of the track, and the weather not being really in our favour. I haven't had a dry lap in daylight to be able to sort of feel my way around some of the quicker sections, and at night, like Enzo said, we didn't really have very good headlights last night. So I think that's probably the most challenging thing. There's some sections of this track where you can't afford to make a mistake, particularly with the wet grass and everything that there has been this weekend, and just need to feel our way into that. But in the race, it's a completely different story. We'll ease into it. I think that the car will prove to have very good pace.
Well, I think the driver lineup is very strong, especially for this class. Although qualifying isn't that important, it would have been nicer to be up there. I think it's a shame that we didn't show the pace that we actually have. Really had a little bit of contact on his fastest lap. I don't know if the car was compromised or not, but I know the car has more speed than it does. I'm sure the good crew here at AF will take care of it and get it 100%.
Just trying to get as much rest as possible and just concentrate on the race. The parade's going to be fun. We're going to all enjoy it. I think it's first time for Jason, so it's going to be a little overwhelming for him, like it was for me last year. We brought a lot of hats from 8Star Motorsports to give away to our fans, and it's definitely nice to be back here as race winner. And we're just going to try to do it again. We definitely have a good crew, a good car. 8Star Motorsports and AF Course are put together a really good package, and I think we're going to enjoy it.